Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where as you can see we're back in Gold Rush and we are on Nighthawk. So I've done the drilling, I'm doing some of the bulldozing, and basically I'm prepping it for doing a seasonal run. So I'll probably bulldoze all of this, but I mean I've got some money, I've got about 100k. So I'm going to have to go back and dig some more, so that's a little bit more what we'll do also in this episode. So last time, or while I didn't make a recording, I was digging and whoops, I am hitting all the, about every time like I drive this thing, it's like, I look like I don't know how, because the controls, every time you like go forward, then it's an opposite direction that you're gonna, wait, I didn't have the thing down all the way. All right, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, I started at a pretty low area. This is where I often start. Like I'll just come back kind of over here, which is very close to the water or the wash plant. And I'll start digging because it's pretty low. And it's about as low as you need it to be to actually like cut some. Well, let's take a look. So this is the gold map I have. It is not the best. I think I have 830. I think that's our only one. Okay, 806. So only have 2 at 800. But the good news is the gold is very close to the front, so that makes me pretty happy. Check leaderboards. I know I'm nowhere to be found, but that's why I'm going for seasonal. Although I've done good. 2K. I road kills at 10K. That guy is rocking. He's kicking my butt right now. Look at that 8th place. Wow, good job, man. Good job. Seasonal, I'm nowhere close either, but I haven't been really trying. Said I'm just digging for gold to get here and also to kind of survive. Mostly it's just to pay for my workers, since I've got them all where I need them to be right now. I don't want to reset them, like lose the money. I almost did. Like when I was digging, I went a few nights without like actually, so I went for a full 3 switch wash up and clean up, and it took like 2 days or something, like 2 game days, and I didn't have a lot of money, so at the end of that I was down to 7,000. I was like, oh crap, I almost like lost all my workers because I didn't have the money. All right, for crying out loud. All right, put down, up 1, and move this crap away. Actually, I like taking out that big hill. That big hill is always a problem if you're going to dig a channel or a pit. That big hill is always a problem for the excavator. It's like it just is so hard to work with. So I'd rather just mow it down with the bulldozer and move on. Ooh. I don't like that. I'm going to put the blade down and just fix it a bit. Yeah, that looks better. Hopefully you can't hear too much of the noise upstairs, but like it doesn't look like there's all that much dirt there, and then he pushes it up and there's piles that shouldn't be there. All right. I'm thinking this season, if I get a chance, I'll actually use the Frankensteins. Last season I didn't. It worked well, but because the gold is right up here, and I need to go fast. I think that'll be what I do. Oh crap. Didn't have the blade down enough. Don't feel like we're cutting any off this time. But if they can go really fast, then I guess, you know. Okay, now we've already dug into the wall, and it's... So I think in the next, I gotta go back to the other claim, make sure the excavator's filled up, and then we'll start digging here shortly. All right. Well, zipped up pretty fast. Come on now, what's the problem? I know what the problem is. It's just getting stuck. You gotta keep turning it to the left or the right, depending on which way you're headed. Because it likes to... Although it looks like we made a bit of a dip there. I don't know. Let's see. Well, that actually can. You do it right. Smash those down. And normally... Okay, let's see if we can just iron it out that way. Whoa. I normally just get stuck on these, so... Hopefully you can't hear my son in there. He's once again being pretty loud. And that's not the angle I want, but we are ironing them out, so I'm not too worried. Should kind of check and see. I mean, we're getting to the blocks I want. Let's see. So these ones, yeah, they're still a bit... I wonder if I'm down far enough. Like, because it's so deep. It's 14 meters. I know the arm reaches about 9. Make sure it's down all the way. Dig right into that wall. All right. We really didn't get too far. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a problem. Let's see. We had this here because we were, well, we were drilling, so I had this, whoa, all off the edge there. I'm going away. Oh, that is. I was like, what is going on? That was a weird look. I feel like I'm floating. Oh, it doesn't happen when I'm like just hanging out. We can use this to our advantage though. Maybe. Really not too... That's what I was kind of looking... No, that's the other side. Like right here is what I want to see. The only thing I want to see, I can't see it. Tank is refilled. All right, great. Get this guy out of the way. trommel roller. We won't need those because our guys are good. It's 4 o'clock. Well, we'll drill for another, or not drill, but bulldoze for another hour, and then we'll go fill up stuff and be ready at 6 to start digging. We'll do at least one clean out, and then that should probably give us enough money because I'm already to almost to our gold. And digging the pit won't take that long because it is actually very close before we just start getting into gold. So kind of excited about that. This is like one of the closest claims I've like, or should I say seeds that I've had where the gold is right at the front here. Normal. Not down enough. I put it like down all the way. Guess not. Whoa. Let's not get stuck here. Nice and smooth, just the way I like it. What on earth? I just put the blade all the way down. Something. That's a nice chunk into the wall. Or should I say a nice chunk out of the wall? I don't know if you can hear them talking upstairs. It doesn't look like the mic picks them up. Unless they're actually, or unless I'm talking and then you can hear them. Come on. Oh yeah, I think the music and stuff is down. Let me fix that real quick here. Looking good. Whoa. We're whacking the wall there. Oh goodness. Well, my wife and my daughter, who's 4, are talking about, like, she has this best friend at daycare that she had been playing with, like, just, they also go to church together, right? So she was just saying, oh, I really like him a lot. And then my 4-year-old, and she's, I love him a lot. Like, I'm gonna marry him when I grow older. And my wife's like, oh, really? Are you now? Like, she's 4. She already knows who she wants to marry. That's great. Kids are funny. I do like the 4-year-old. Like, I think I've probably said this before, but just their like cognitive skills and just things that they, it's just funny to listen to them talk and listen to how they think and how they perceive the world, and like their logic is quite funny as well. I think it's always quite funny to have conversation with 4-year-olds. It's like, you know, they have an idea what's going on, but not a full picture, and so it's just, it can be pretty funny listening to them explain things. I want to get these ones like blocked or dug too, so oh shoot, it's nearly. Okay, we're gonna leave this here then. We're gonna jump in the truck and we'll head on over, back over here, and start working on filling things up and get crack-a-lacking on some. Oops, I bumped it. Dang it. There. Close enough. %. I don't know how much gas is actually in the excavator, so we'll just go fill this up a bit, which is why I wanted to come over here before 6. I'm gonna be all set and ready. I want to do at least one clean out so that I have, you know, like 70-80k more, so about 200k, and then that should be more than enough to finish the bulldozing and digging the channel, and then also the time I'll need to move everything and set it up. I'm hoping to get that all done today since it's Friday. We made it to another Friday. Not that I don't have I love my job, so to me it's not a problem, but there are people that look forward to Fridays. Because I love my job, I look forward to every day. So, oh, whoops, I want to reverse. I didn't have to jump up here. I guess we'll just park this for lights here in a minute. I know it's not going to fill up while I'm here, but I need to mark the map. Oh, wrong one. Okay. So we've just been digging these like back ones here. Okay, that one's got a bit of gold in it. That's good. So the last time I did this, like I was saying, I did like a 3 switch clean out, and I got, what was it, 650 ounces. So the gold is going up, or at least, you know, because we're in this area over here, it's some good gold. Wow, that thing was really empty then. Good thing I came over here to fill it up. I wish this fill up was faster. Like if it was from just the big green one, it's a lot faster. But this little guy only pumps so much. Oh, I just flew right from the, felt like I flew from the truck to here. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, they're screaming upstairs. Let's go park this for light. It's just about 6 o'clock. We've got our squares to set up that we're gonna dig. At least, for the most part, they are. I mean, there isn't much gold left in this place, which is unfortunate. Okay. Not yet. That's what I needed. This guy should have like enough gas. I've also bought the water tower. I've bought the extra like vehicle spot we need. So we are pretty well ready to rock and roll over there. Like I said, I'm doing the prep work. I'll set up what I can before winter, and then the first day of spring after we reset the claim, or not claim, reset the, it's too far. When we reset the season, then we'll start doing like season gold digging. Because we gotta get some crap done. But the gold up in this area is quite good. On this claim, but like it probably would have been enough to buy the claim and then move. I don't know. I'm trying a different way of digging, kind of. Gotta do good rhythm. I was getting dump trucks back and forth in 1 hour, game hour, so that was really good. Park the truck kind of further there, I guess, but I'm not gonna really fight it either. I'm just gonna dig and get crack-a-lacking. You speak my crack-a-lacking language. That is from a movie, so. So, I think in the other video yesterday I had mentioned that I got all the like issues I was having at work worked out on the project, and then today I was gonna go like, you know, basically turn it in for like, you know, like peer review, and then we actually put it into the project as part of the project, because like we always branch out to our own little branch that we make and do things, and then we have to merge it back. But I'm running into problems with the unit tests. I'm like, oh, they're not problems, but like something I wasn't really expecting. So I have to go through and make sure that all the unit tests pass before I can submit it. So I thought I had it done, but it looks like the last entry I put in has failed at least one of the tests. I'll have to go back through and see what's going on. But I did do some like a bit different change in the code than I was previously, which like was, well, I wouldn't say bypassing the test, but it was written in a way that, you know, the tests would pass without a problem. But Now that I've got it written in a bit different way, I need to make sure that the tests pass. And that's part of the integration process. All of our code generally has tests that go with it, unit tests they call them, and they test the feature or whatever it is you're working on to make sure it's doing what you expect it to do. And if those fail, then, and like a lot of times if you're making a brand new feature, you write those yourself. So it's not a new feature, so somebody else wrote this code, and so I just have to update the unit tests so that they, basically makes it so the code's not going to break once you put it out there. Right here, I've tipped it like 3 times. I had it on its side the other day, and then it just popped back up luckily, with all the dirt. It looks like we already got some stuff in here, so I'll just pop out and we'll go start the machine. Do we have any in our... No, I cleaned it all out, which is good, because that thing was actually... Let me see down here. Let's see. Everything's good and empty, so it was getting the top one was getting really behind. It was bugging me. So. Okay, that's good and ready. Turn that off so it doesn't run. Our machine's completely dead. Get 4 or 5% extra. This does seem a bit slow, but I don't know if these big dump trucks really can go too fast. If you think about a tank, they don't. I think they can get a top speed of maybe 60, but they generally run around 40. These guys is running at 25, maybe 30. Let's try that there and see how it works. Whoops. Maybe I'll back up so we don't fall in. It already looks like I might. That's the only reason I don't really dig like this too much, because it's always like, whoops. I dug wrong and fell in. I definitely don't want to have to waste time driving back here to... This one's gone white, but I'm sure it'll turn yellow in a while. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna worry myself about it. We need the gold. We just need to dig and get some gold. And I say, I'm sure there's dirt in there. It often comes up empty because even some of my machines, their wheels don't always appear to be moving and things like that. They're just weird anomalies, but Where's all our good gold, darn it? Sorry, I guess I'm not too talkative right now. I'm very constant. I guess I'm like, because I was, digging yesterday like this, only I wasn't recording, so I like didn't have to speak, so I'm just, but I'm just thinking. I don't think I got the best claim there on Nighthawk, unfortunately, but I can get, and we should see. We are down to the last 2 weeks. That message pops up telling me, hey, we're down to the final days. I'm like, what? Hey, look at that, I'm 41. Yes. How are we on? Yeah, I need to get like 10K, so. All right, well. Gotta get like a 10K season. I think I can do that. I wouldn't probably on this claim. So. And come on, we've barely gotten 2 million off of this one, or 300 ounces, or 3,000. Drop a touch in here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, my kids are they're making weird noises. Like, well, not weird. It's like they'd be dropping stuff on their floor. What the? Yeah, we're halfway into that new square. I found normally if it stays white like this for that long, it'll... What is the... Oh, whoa. What is the problem? It'll start to go yellow when we get to like the halfway mark. Get anything? Okay, there it is. I was like, man, it doesn't look like we got anything. I don't like, we need to move this truck just a bit now because that's good. Or at least I'm gonna leave it there. Aligned enough that it's like I just wasn't reaching it very well. Didn't like it. So I'm kind of digging at the bottom. I'll move closer to really reach down there. Although on this claim, I don't know if that's the best gold. Probably isn't because it's white, but smooth floor down there. Let's see. Whoa. Back it up a little bit. And over here. Oh, it was yellow for a bit. Now it's white again. Like I said, I'm not going to be bothered by it. We know that it has a couple 100 ounces of gold, so we're just going to dig it all out and make some money. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Whoa, come on now. We like that. And so the other one goes gold, but this one doesn't. That would be wrong. I don't feel like I'm digging quite as fast as I was last night. Yeah, I've got just, I mean, basically I've got everything purchased for the claim. As far as I can tell, or if I remember. Like I could move over right now and start digging, but at this moment the gold is better right here, mostly because the wash plant's set up and I don't have to wait like an hour to get things going. So, I might even come back, we'll see, but I'm thinking I might even come back and do another clean out so we have like even more gold. Okay, that's full. Glad to see the repair guy, mechanic. I was calling him a repair guy, but hey, can we get some air off of this thing? Not really. I got a little air off with the truck and the gas trailer. That was kind of fun. So, whoops. Well, I was just going to change cameras, but I guess I'll run around. 44, so this will put us up to like 62. We'll need 2 more. I was counting, this is the 3rd one, but I was always hoping that my count is wrong and we're 1 up. Generally, my count, well, it's not always wrong, but sometimes when I feel like it's wrong, it's actually I'm down by 1. And I'm just like, oh, that's not cool. Angle on that makes it better or worse. So I'm gonna back this up a bit, dig it like the midsection, just because it's like faster, you don't have to go all the way down. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a little off. I think that might work better. I think I left it on, but I'm not gonna waste too much time going back and forth. Darn, it's kind of weird angle, but I just don't want to fix it either. Hey, finally, it's gold. In the last like little bits of its square life. I guess light on this would make it a little better. I don't always use it. Let's see. I'm getting the hang of it now, or like getting used to where that trailer's at. Dump truck. It is at a weird angle, but I'm still hitting it pretty good, so. Look at that, getting down there. I like it. Ah, I have to turn so we can get that. Might mean we almost may not reach that. Let's see. We can reach this and then we don't reach the dump truck. We'll see. Maybe it's even, it's actually a bit better angle than that. Gotta be careful here. Back to white. We'll back up a little bit just so I don't find out I've dumped myself into the hole here. Like I said, I definitely don't want that slow. Whoa, that slow down. That's like slow down you don't want. Come on, click all the buttons. I think I go too fast. I've like gotten so used to like double tap for the lights, tap the top, the up for the engine, and then just start running. But sometimes it doesn't get all the taps, and so something doesn't always get turned on the way I want it to be. This should put us up to somewhere around 80, 82. Come on, move it along, bro. Move it along. Don't think we'll make it to by midnight for a clean out. Whoa, where am I going? That's actually not a bad angle, it's just a little too close. It's okay, I'm gonna move this over just a touch. Then get the corner. Actually, there's quite a bit right over here. Now we could be far from the dump truck. Quite far from the dump truck, as I was trying to say before I'm readjusting myself to what you. Dump a truck, you are too far away. That makes problems for me. Do it good. Okay, whoops, wrong way. I got all my machines on now. Whoops. I'll take it. It's not optimal, but I can dig and there's some money in the bucket here, so course, we'll also see at midnight exactly kind of how much my operation is. Because I don't actually know with all the workers. I haven't watched how much it costs to like run the business here. Apparently on leaderboard, it's not something I really worry about because I'm pulling like 800k clean outs all the time, but not right now. Been a little shy of that by like a lot. Well, the last clean out was actually really good. It was like 650 ounces. Just really good. I'm almost thinking I could do that again and actually buy the Glacial Creek, but I think I'm just gonna get on to renting it and then go from there. Ah, that save, man. Oh, it's like coming at the dumbest times. Like, I like it, but I think it comes too often. If there was one, say basically two, like one every hour and one every something, I don't remember, but it's really long. I want something right between those two would be really nice. I mean, I do have to admit there's been times where the autosave is saved at a perfect time because something stupid has happened in the game, and going back to the autosave has saved my butt. So. Alright, so I think I'll move and clean up these two over there. So let's, whoops. Move this guy here somewhere for right now. I could just keep digging into those, but I think I want to get up. Whoa, wrong way. Let's get here and start doing some digging. Well, let's do this. No, that's not what I wanted. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Almost a 360. Or, sorry, 180. Make that happen. So. Work with that, see where it's at. These two front squares aren't turned on because they say they get like, 10 ounces or something, but I mean, we know the gold is there and the gold is right behind us as well, so gotta dig through these. This is our 5th one, but we probably still need 10 or 15% because I think we'll be something at like 98 with this, so it won't have enough to completely switch. We're at 99, right? 97. We're at 93. Am I not getting full buckets here? Making me angry. Oh. 6 minutes to midnight. I'm sort of silent. Oh, it's like 1 minute to midnight, I think. It's lyrics to whatever song I'm thinking of. Most likely it's a rock song. You can tell when it's midnight because all of a sudden it gets super dark. Okay, so it costs only 12,000. Wait, money spent. Oh, renting, yes. We've got the 2 things. That'll be gone. This is like 16. Even at 32K, it's not bad, but like I just have to know what we're spending. I mean, this day went by. See, we spent money here. At least we're making the money in this particular night, but there's going to be 1 or 2 nights where we don't make any money. We need to make sure we have. I mean, my plan is hopefully, well, like I said, it's probably going to be 2 nights at least, because we're going to have to turn off, like, end the season, and then the start of the season, the first day you can't dig, you have to wait till midnight. So at midnight I'll like rent the glacial creek, pop it in place, and we'll start digging. And that'll be the start of our seasonal gold run. Hopefully there'll be just enough gold in there to like get what we need without having to do a reset. But if we need to do a reset, I will. And if I feel like the gold's running out, then we'll just reset. Whoa, come on now. I gotta be like that. Hey, they're swapping. That's good. I still think not everything will swap. We need a few more ounces. Or a few more. No, ST, that one swapped. That's, like I said, generally the last one to swap. So, I mean, we could... go do it. I'm going to fill this one up. In the event I want to get even more, I'll be kind of ahead. Which I'm thinking I will. I'll want to do probably 1 more night of digging, get like these squares done at least. So I can do both prep and dig and not like lose too much money getting set up for the seasonal run. This move has really taken lots of time. I'm like was surprised to see the warning about the final days. Of course, it's like 2 weeks. So, well, no, it's not. It's like 10 days, isn't it? Today's the 11th. So there's 15. No, there's 13 days. So little less than 2 weeks. Oh, this is a long dig. Only because of how far we have to go with this. There's not, like, because this is such a plateau, or not plateau, but a peninsula, there's not, as far as I can see, not a better way to do this. I mean, it's almost just the same, like we can park it here, but then like you gotta do some funky stuff with the, it's not very, like, it's not easy no matter which way you work it. That's all I'm saying. Not easy. You just take the time to... Actually, I might roll forward. I said forward, because backwards is going to knock us right off the thing here. There we go. Weird camera angles. Can we even see our mount? There it is, 68. All right. Oh, now is it to swing it further around? But let's think we'll get all this good gold over here, or hopefully good dirt. So I should just, like, if these blocks are as good as they have been, actually 200 out of a thing is 246, yeah, 210. It's about what we got last time, so that's actually a lot of money. I'll take about 90 of it, leaving us with about 110k. Or 100, you know, I'm just doing quick math. But 45, yeah, that's if we get 200. If we get more, he'll take more. If we get less, he takes less off. Oh, but he doesn't take 45, does he? He takes only 40s. On Nighthawk, they take 45. So this one, we would only take, like, close enough for me. Oh, thought I'd already switched. There we go. Get back here and do the clean out, see where we're at. We don't need it yet. I mean, we could actually go 2 or 3 more nights with what we've got. We also need money to move, so that's actually part of what this is for. Also, I just like to have a bit of a buffer. Make sure I don't run out. I'm gonna have to do some, like, dumb digging. Good enough for me here. Alright, just gonna make sure everything's switched, which I think everything has. See, we're at 2% there. Or 5%. Okay, great. Let's turn it off. Turn off some lights. Put some water. And see what we got. I like that we're at 0 balance, so I don't have to do any more math. I've already done enough in the video. Whoops, I was going to just dump it in, kind of not care which is which, or like how much is out of each one. But I'll let those two go just to kind of get an idea. Go this one separately. So while that's doing its thing, we'll come up here and we'll clean some mats. No. That's sure taking some time. $76, so we got what? 30, not 40, fortunately. 44. Okay. 120. It's not too bad. Well, actually, it is kind of bad. I would have liked to see about 30 or 40 more. Well, we'll make it right to about 200. So, oh, this is the wrong side, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we're at. Oh, if we get 37, we won't. We'll be like 190. I mean, it's close, but it's not exactly where I'd like to be, to be honest. Okay. Oh. Should have just stayed up there because I need to take it out once it's done. Put these back real quick, and then we will dump our last bucket of dirt into the wave table, and we'll see where we're at. Oh. 196, pretty darn close. So if that's the case, it'll take like 80 ounces. So we'll still be over 100K. That's really good, I think. But hey, we're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna continue digging, or not digging. Well, maybe I'll dig. It's still in the evening or night. And then I'll go do some more plowing, although I might just do the plowing because it actually costs money. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. If you're brand new, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.